everybody on YouTube. Steve Raiken here with RaikenProfit.com. Coming back to you with another video from a different type of scenery. I'm actually in my brand new townhouse right now inside my garage. And if you haven't checked out one of my latest A Day in the Life videos, definitely check that out because I gave a cool little behind the scenes take of my new place, my new eBay setup. Yes, quote unquote, even though it is real life, I'm getting back into eBay, my Amazon setup, and all that good stuff. But in any event, in today's video, I've actually got a bunch of stuff laid out below me right here, and I want to share with you some of the items that I found recently from primarily thrift stores and a couple from pawn shops. So I've got about 10 or 12 different items I picked up, so I'm going to share with you what I found, what I paid for them, what I hope to sell them for, and hopefully this will be able to help you to be able to get started in business, whether it's eBay, Amazon, Craigslist, whatever platform you decide to go for, you can attack it and make some money. So without further ado, let's jump into this video and make it happen. All right, guys, so the first item I want to show you is actually a pair of shoes that I picked up from a Goodwill, and I didn't even purposely want to go to this Goodwill looking for shoes, but I just so happened to walk by the shoe rack, and I found this pair of shoes right here. The name brand is Alden. I believe I'm pronouncing it correctly. Let me see if I could zoom that in for you. Boom. I actually paid 15 bucks for these guys right here. The sticker is still on it. And based on my research, it looks like these shoes are going anywhere between $100 up to $300 or more. So I need to do some more research. But the reason why I picked up this shoe and like what really caught my eye at first was the brand. I remember actually seeing this brand, and again, don't quote me, but I believe I saw this brand in one of Ronnie with Hart's Motor Company videos. I believe I saw him pick up this brand and sell it for a good profit. So it made me look at it and check it out, and looked it up on eBay, and it was going for some really good money. So for the people watching now on YouTube and for the people on Periscope, because yes, Periscope is live right behind you guys right now. Check me out on Raiken Profit. You guys may have flipped this before, so check it out, but definitely an awesome brand right there. A couple more items that I've picked up recently, and these are items you definitely want to be on the hunt for, are cassette players, but especially the ones that are brand new in the package. This one's actually by Toshiba, and it's a Looney Tunes Tronics cassette player. Never seen anything like it before. I wanted to put this on Amazon, but I couldn't find any listings for it. I did pick this up on my 90-day road trip, but I hadn't had a chance to list it. But Looney Tunes right here, $2.50. Need to do some more research on that, but I'm hoping to get maybe at least 40 bucks for that. And here's another one that I found, cassette player, brand new in the packaging, headphones and all. That's key. Paid 8 bucks for this. This is the brand RCA. And based on my research, I believe I could get probably 40 or 50 bucks for those. So keep your eye out for any brand new in the package cassette player. If you find one brand new and it's Sony, boom, bada bing, bada boom, the profits are coming in soon. That's a jackpot right there. Sony cassette players, Sony CD players, anything brand new Sony, especially if it's older, 10, 15, 20 years old, you're looking at some really good money, but that was another cool find right there. Here's a find that I came across today when I was at Goodwill with my buddy, and came across I don't know if it's pronounced Magellan or Magellan Roadmap 2000. This is a GPS, and this thing is brand new. It's never been used, never been opened. 20 bucks, and this is actually going for $95 at the time of this recording, brand new on Amazon FBA. So not sure how old this is. I'm guessing it's probably at least 5 to 10 years old. I don't know if the 2000 stands for when it was made. If that's the case, it's a lot older. But you never know how much these items can go for until you look them up, especially if they're new. So Magellan, somebody help me out in the comments. Paid 20, probably make about 40 or 50 on that right there. Let's get into some books, guys. Books can make you big money. Books, especially textbooks. This is functioning in the real world, a pre-calculus experience. For all you math wizards out there, I'm sure you maybe took this class, but textbooks can bring you really good money. The one I like to look out for most in terms of brand for textbooks is the brand Pearson. Not sure if you can see that in the lower left-hand corner for you, but Pearson's a great brand. I believe this was going for 30 to 50. Don't quote me on it, but all I know is I found a bunch of really profitable books today, going between 30 and 50. So this was another really, really good one for $3. Paid $3 for that. This was an awesome one. I found all these books today. This one is Biology, Miller and Levine, paid $4. I believe this is going for $48 at the time of this recording, and it had like a 29,000 rank in books, which is phenomenal. If you can get any book for under 100,000 in rank, it's gonna sell fairly quickly. People always ask, Steve, what's the highest rank you'll go for in terms of books? Typically with books, I like to stay under 1 million. But just recently, I picked up a 7 million rank book because it was like 14 cents on a special promotion day at my Salvation Army. There were no FBA sellers. It was in excellent condition, and it had really good feedback. The only problem was it was a 7 million in rank. So will it ever sell? I don't know. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. But for 14 cents, I'll throw that up there for 40 bucks all day long and see if it pops. Found a few more books as well. This is another good one, but it was only going for about 15 or 16. But look, guys, $1. Only paid $1 for this book right here. So, you know, it's going to make me 8, 9, 10 bucks. Here's another one, books, books, books. And really the moral of the story is get out to these thrift stores, garage sales, bookstores, flea markets. Pull out your phone, just whip it out. Get your Amazon seller app up or whatever app you're using to scan barcodes. And just start scanning. You never know until you try. Get out there, get lucky, scan, 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 and you're gonna find one that pops really, really hard. I always do. You know, there's times where it may be dry and you might not find a book that goes for 30, 40, 50, but if you keep doing it day in and day out, you're gonna find those books. I guarantee it. Next up, I wanna show you guys are some pawn shop profits. These are some items that I picked up recently from some local pawn shops. Actually, beg my pardon, this was from a thrift store today. 15 bucks. There's only one issue. It's missing the case, but I actually happen to have a spare case from another calculator, but this is a TI-83, 15 bucks. This isn't the plus version, but don't discriminate because it doesn't have the plus on it. Even the TI-83s without the plus do well, but this will go for about 50 bucks right now. If you wait till it gets closer to school season, you could probably get 55, maybe even 60 for the TI-83s. Check out the statistics and the price history on Camel, but those things definitely do skyrocket up in price. These other 3 calculators I have are pretty cool because they've got the yellow cases. They're all TI-84s, which is another really good model of the Texas Instruments calculator. I like to look for the TI-83s, the pluses, the TI-84 pluses. I try to stay away from like the TI-85s and TI-86s, but the TI-89s do really well, the titanium. So keep your eye out for those. So that's pretty much it, guys. I got a bunch of books. I got a bunch of calculators. I got the GPS today. Picked up the cassette players that I showed you and the shoes. So just want to kind of get you guys familiar in terms of what I've been picking up, what I've been buying, and what I've been selling. And again, since I've got this new townhouse that I'm renting out, this apartment, I've got a lot more space, so I'm able to open up my eBay again and get that going. And today was actually the first day my employee came in and helped take some pictures, so we got all the listing templates filled out. So I've got to get that over to my VA to get that listed up and whatnot. But that's about it, guys. Hopefully you guys are having a great day. I am so grateful for you guys watching the videos and leaving the comments and giving the tips. But anyways, guys, I love you. See you in the next video. Don't forget, like, comment, and subscribe, and make it happen. I'll see you in the next video. Bye. And that's it, Periscope. That's how it's done.